Hello. Hi,
Hi.
Tansy. How are you?
Very good. Yeah, very well. How are you doing?
Good. I'm excited for the upcoming year. I feel like I'm in this limbo land between sort of the holiday gatherings and cherishing and celebrating, and then the kind of behemoth of 2023 that's about to come. And what is that going to look like?
Yeah. I mean, there's quite a lot of pressure, isn't there, when you like are entering a new year? Everyone's like, okay, you've got to get some, plans in place. You've got to get manifesting. You've got to get your New Year's resolutions in. And you're still just kind of, yeah, recoiling for the exhaustion of 2022, the year before, and then the Christmas, and then you know, you're having to kind of like relaunch. But at the same time, I'm quite excited about this year. Like I'm really ready for like that new slate. I'm like, oh good, everything gets wiped clean. I get to start again.
Yeah, I mean it is nice because then you have this potential for new opportunity, a new plan, a new strategy from the things that you learned in 2022. Um, and I just do feel that by the end of the year at least, I think Bitcoin's ready for a new season too, and a clean slate and to start have a new strategy. It's been stuck in the strategy for a while now, this downward strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like and sideways too.
And sideways, so much sideways, like
Yeah, just
kind of sideways, like irritating sideways.
is that the sound effect? This is
That's the
Bitcoin in
sound of
2022.
Bitcoin right now.
I love it. So what's the sound effect for Bitcoin in 2023? Amazing.
That's my prediction. No,
Great.
no financial advice, just sound effect predictions.
I love it. That could be our every week. We just do a sound effect prediction. Yeah. But it's also our strategy, isn't it, around Bitcoin, and around what it's doing and what we're maybe exploring, what we're choosing to focus on, and going maybe for the educational piece, um, or the dollar cost averaging in.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out my dollar cost averaging strategy for 2023. Um, and I think I'm actually spending more time on trying to learn to get fulfilled via Bitcoin learning and sort of the deeper aspects, the implications of financial change in how humans operate, with one another, with the planet, uh, and how Bitcoin can, maybe guide us on that new journey and give us some hope. So I want to learn more about that so I can, articulate it better with friends and family, because I feel like it's also going to be an important year to encourage the people around me, sort of immediate folks, to really start looking into Bitcoin and the why behind it, to encourage them to start really thinking about it. So I think that's an important aspect of 2023, is sort of reaching out to help others see it. And how does that look like? I got to figure that out, because people just ask these like horrible questions that I can't answer, but I know that I could. Like I'm like, I know that no, that's not right. You're seeing it in this uh old way of looking at life and finance. And yeah. What's your strategy?
For 2023.
Yeah, for 2023
Uh, I
or
think
2024,
my
the
top of
halving
the head.
year, right?
Yeah, 2024 is halving. So, my feeling is that's when we're going to take the next big step. And I'm quite comfortable with Bitcoin doing what it's doing. Like, I'm not relying on it that much in terms of my kind of wealth. Um, I'm really in it for sharing its knowledge, sharing its wisdom, and, sharing what it is, but really about meeting other people, building the community, or just being a part of a wider community of people who are thinking differently. I think it's something that I've been searching for all of my life. I've always kind of been the black sheep, and now I'm like, oh, we all think the same, yay. Or similar. So I'm just really enjoying not having a destination, but just being on the journey, which sounds really cliche, but I think Bitcoin's brought me so many riches already that haven't just been about money, that I'm just comfortable continuing that journey. And just like this podcast or this YouTube channel, like, I love making this, and it's not for a destination or a particular like mountain that we're trying to reach. It's just the continuation of just showing up. And so, Bitcoin hasn't changed. Bitcoin is still there. Its value is stuck this like level and may go down more, but Bitcoin is fundamentally what it is. And I still very much believe in it in the future. Like, I feel like, I believe in it as a technology, but I also think it's going to gain in value. Whereas I look at the traditional financial system and it's like walking on eggshells. I'm like, I don't really want to invest my money here, and I don't want you to break on me. And yeah, so I just feel really hopeful. I feel really positive that there's this like other financial system, and like we're not going to be able to change everything. So it's just, yeah, having enjoyment in the process is really important. So that's kind of how I feel. Yeah.
So it sounds like you're going to have lots of fun in 2023. Enjoyment.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's my
Your motto,
resolution. Yeah.
resolution.
Yeah. Like, I think sometimes people have like hard ones or harsh ones, but I really
Mm,
want this year to be full of um uplift. Because also,
mm.
if 2024 is the year where it starts to move up again, because that's the halving, we get the next step.
The
I,
Bitcoin halving.
yeah, I want to feel in a really good, I just want to feel really in a good place, which is just sort of content with where we're at, so that when it moves, that's everything is a gain, everything is a plus. It's not an expectation. So it's like being really comfortable with it being low, because then any
Mm.
gain is positive. Um, yeah. So what's your resolution for 2023?
Oh, I think I want to enjoy as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take your resolution. Well, enjoy and learn. To learn more. Is that a resolution? I think so. Yeah. And I like the effervescent hopefulness you have just shared in terms of enjoying. So I think I want to do that too. I'm going to shoot for enjoyment. In German, there's an interesting saying. It's ein guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr, and it means a good slide into the new year. That's sort of a happy new year, or
Oh,
a New Year's saying. So
I
yeah,
love
so I hope everybody slides well into the 2023.
I love that image, because we were just saying how it seems like such a daunting thing to move into another year. And we've just, it's like, oh, the exhaustion of the last. But actually, if we think of sliding in, it's like this fun, exciting, like carefree. Yeah, I love that image. It makes me feel like, yeah, let's launch, let's go.
First, have some sparkling wine and then slide.
No advice.
Yes, that's my advice.
Well, Anya, have a very happy new year.
Yes, thank you.
And to the
Happy
audience
New Year
as
to you.
well. Mwah. Oops. And to the audience, like anyone who's watching, happy new year. Have a wonderful slide into the new year.
Yeah, and we'll see you in 2023.
Bye.
Ciao.